What's up, YouTube? So I'm back in the US. Want to make this quick video out and talk about boundaries. Boundaries and passive aggressive behavior. So one of the things that my mom said to me, she asked me, she said, "Hey, did you call a particular family member who I don't talk to anymore?" And I said to her, I said, "No." "Why?" "Every time I call them, they don't return my calls. And they don't answer the phone when I call. So why am I going to call them?" So she goes, my mom, she goes and she says, "Oh, well, you have unforgiveness." I said, "No, I don't have unforgiveness. I respect people's boundaries. Boundaries. You have to learn, and I've learned this in time, that you have to learn that you have to receive what you give. If your love and your attention is not reciprocated, that is passive aggressive behavior. That is the person saying, "I don't want to have anything to do with you." They're not saying it directly to your face, but through their passive aggressive behavior, where they're not directly confronting you, they are just aggressively not having anything to do with you. So you have to respect that, and you have to move on with your life. And I told my mom, I said, "Listen, stop trying to reach out to this person. Leave them alone and live your life. Be around people, be around people who will reciprocate your love, who celebrate your presence, and go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. You're not required to love people that don't love you, okay? You're not required to reach out to people who don't want to have anything to do with you. You're not required to be somebody's emotional punching bag. You're required to love yourself and love other people." So that's the thing. Learn to recognize that. Learn to understand that. Learn to understand yourself. Learn to not waste your time. Don't waste your time and efforts with people that are not worthy of you. That's important. That's critical, as a matter of fact, to your emotional health. And furthermore, I would say this: if you continue to pursue people that don't reciprocate your love and attention, and don't reciprocate appreciation, it will be detrimental to your emotional health. It will be detrimental to your spiritual health. Always remember that. Always remember that. Go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. If you're tolerated, evaporate. Leave that area. There's no point. You're not going to force anybody to love you. Go where you're loved. I choose my circle. I can't pick my family, but I can pick my friends. And I can limit my time with family. I limit my time with my mom. Why? She doesn't respect boundaries. Her ideology is, I'm going to force myself on people. And fuck them. I'm their mother. They owe me. I'm entitled. Nobody owes you shit. And I told her this. I said, nobody owes you any... I didn't tell her that, but I said, nobody owes you anything. I don't owe you anything. I'm a grown man. I'll help when I can, with what I can. But you're not going to use guilt to manipulate me. And I told her that. And I know, listen, I love my mom. I know she doesn't have much time left on this planet. But she's not gonna dictate the terms. I'm a grown man. And she will respect that. Or I'll leave. And that's what it is. So again, I limit my time on people with people that don't respect it. And I leave their presence. So yeah. So again, let me just summarize this and reiterate what I said earlier. Number one, don't waste your time on people that will not reciprocate your love and attention. Number two, if you do, and you continue to push with people, not only will it be detrimental to your emotional health and spiritual health, but you're going to get more sad and you're going to be more unhappy. You're not going to be have a fulfilled life. And number three, go out and create new relationships. New relationships with people where you're celebrated and not tolerated. You can live an abundant life. There are thousands of people that will buy into you, that will want your presence around. Look for those people. Be around those people, and your life will change for the better. Take care. Thanks for watching Motivation Travel Channel.